What's up everyone, it's Lee here, the bartending, photo boothing rental guy, and today we talk about tools that I'm using this year to make tent installs easier. If you followed me through the past 375, 400 videos, then you will realize that efficiency is everything. One of my great mentors, check it out.
On every single one of these poles, we have a cleaner spray bottle.
Has always focused on efficiency, and he is absolutely correct. So if you can be efficient, then be efficient. I'm gonna show you some of the efficiency tools that I bought going into the tent season that I think are gonna save lots of time and money when it comes to labor. I've done jackhammering in the past, and I do have an electric jackhammer, but it's kind of an annoyance to actually plug the jackhammer in, find a plug, or bring the generator with it just to hammer in some of the smaller stakes. Generally, I do marquee tents, and the stakes you don't really need, a big jackhammer. So, the whole last season, I only brought the jackhammer out twice, and basically just use this bad boy for a majority of the installs. But it does get tiresome hammering in 2 stakes to each leg around a whole tent, right? So I went out and I bought a tiny little gas-powered jackhammer, and it should be able to do the trick. I bought this from Princess Auto for just like 500 bucks. So I got this little guy right here, and it's gas-powered, and it's going to hammer in all the little stakes into the marquee tents this year. For the pole tents, we'll need a bigger jackhammer because this one just won't suffice for the big stakes. But for the little stakes, got a little gas-powered post pounder.
You gotta watch out because I don't know. I haven't done this in a long time. Are you doing a backflip? No, I can't do those flips. What do you mean? It's been a while. No. Backflips. All right, it works.
Okay, when it comes to installing dance floor, what do you do first?
The subfloor.
The subfloor. So carrying big sheets of 4x8 subfloor last year for underneath dance floors was lots of fun for me and the guys. So this year we thought we'd make it less fun by making the job easier. So I went and bought one of these. The wood just goes in and we can wheel it together, save ourselves a little bit of that strength for other tasks or for more tents, because we have more tents booked this year. So this little dolly from Princess Auto is going to transport big sheets of wood.
Subfloor.
The subfloor, yeah. So we just lay it down and then basically screw it down, right? So we'll screw down the subfloor now. Jaden's just hanging some lights, and we're gonna plug in the drill and screw in the subfloor. So when I'm installing subfloor dance floor, I use kind of these little hinges to put all of the wooden pieces together. It's kind of like a puzzle. I screw it together just so it makes a nice solid floor underneath the dance floor. But I was always bringing a corded drill with me. I mean, most of you probably already do this, bring a cordless drill, but I upgraded to a little cordless drill so that, we're not searching for a plug again with the dance floor, right? So just... Check it out. Done. Okay, I'm sure lots of you saw that video where I have the little piece from KeyFit Tools, this little guy that attaches to the end of a drill, and I was using a hammer drill, or I'm going to be using a hammer drill this year to put these stakes into pop-up tents. Well, I decided I have to go cordless. I mean, this year is the year of cordless for me. So I went out and I bought the Milwaukee Fuel. This is a big old cordless mud mixing drill that has a powerful battery that is strong enough to screw in all of those stakes there. And then this handle just changes to different variations. And and it screws them in. Lastly, if you know from watching videos, you know, with me and Les together, you'll notice he's taller than me. Everyone's taller than me. I'm 5'6", and it's always been a struggle to do anything, and ladders are a big thing, and steps are a big thing, but they're a big thing for anyone, especially if you're dealing with marquee tents, any kind of tents, right? Marquee tents have an 8-foot high eave, right? To reach that high, you have to be tall, or you need stepping stools. So I went out and I bought stilts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these bad boys are awesome. Just be motoring around in no time. Putting up tent lights and walls. So these stilts are going to be for hanging lights and walls inside tents. I know what some of you are gonna say. I know that's not safe, blah, blah, blah. I don't care, we're doing it and it's gonna be great. It's legal here, so it's legal here, that's all that it matters. Check your local code to make sure that it's legal where you're doing it. And you know, I'll probably be the guy wearing these anyway. So I'll take my own liability, thank you, to save a whole whack load of time. And I'm very proud of my stilts that I got off of eBay for $185. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel, as I want the channel to grow and I want to give information to people who want it. So subscribe, smash that like button if you may, and you stay classy. We'll see you on the next one. Hi, I'm Lee. I'm a YouTube influencer, but most of all, I have a rental company that I built from my garage, and my latest endeavor is building a set of alphabet letters. I thought, wow, this is a great idea. And then I realized everyone else wants to do this too, so I made the blueprints for you to download so you can start this business as well. Link in the description.